What is up, guys? Durez95 here, and today I'm going to review all four of them, which is it's actually the same ones we saw before, which is a Beast Hunters Deluxe class. The left is Wheeljack, front of left is the middle left is Arcee, Ratchet, and on the right is Bumblebee. Now let's get started. First one we'll start focusing on is Arcee first. Here's Arcee. He is some kind of motorbike. She is a remold from the second wave from the RAD lines. He comes with what looks like a little bow arrows. Now, only thing to point out is my biggest problem is I have, you can see, there's no peg in front. I'm trying, you're supposed to, well, you're supposed to lock the stain look like this, but then it happens that works. It doesn't log in. Nice little weapons. This comes with weapons. He has some kind of arrow. It's got 2 missiles. You press it, fire. Here's and it shoots missiles. Have swing little missiles. It's got little peg holes. One is the hands will wrap. Looks more like arrow weapons. Now here is the vehicle itself. I do actually like it has the wings of lap, sort of like a dragon stands. It's got little wheels. It looks identified compared to the regular RC, which is right here in the back. Which I already did review it. Check it out. There's no robot junks in theirs. Now the transformer for Arcee, the Beast Hunter, was just like the regular. First do this unpeg. You see it snap the piece. Unpeg. And this was around. Here we have Arcee in his robot mode. She is a new mold that is retooled from the regular ones. There's a better close look at head. I like it has little eyes. And it's got little eyes. It's got a little headgear is pink instead of silver. It's got a little Autobots logo here. It's got a repaint silver with black. It's the back. This one's got new mold as well. Not too shabby compared to the RD ones. And the articulation is looks exactly the same. It's got the head joints, arms, and the elbows joints, legs and knees. No, because hidden transformations. Here's the weapons. You can hold to his weapons. It looks kind of ridiculous. Next one. Trying to push the way back. Next up, we have Wheeljack. Now he is the first wave from this one. Now, one of his weapons it comes with. He comes with. That looks like some kind of laundry desk. You put has little translation things. Looks like some kind of scepter thing. His skull is fire. You press it and launch it. Now you suppose to launch. Now things not it. It was supposed to be. You're supposed to spring a fire, launch it. So it's a fire and it did work. Console looks like some kind of keychains. You capture watching this one's. Deluxe is, here's a look at Wheeljack's. There is also Bulkhead. I'll do a review next later. It looks is actually the same old, except we got new wings. It's got a bright new wings. I do actually like that. It looks more like some sort of futuristic. He has a little paint messed up. The transformer for Wheeljack looks exactly like regular ones, minus the. Let's do let's unpeg his unpeg. Oh, snap. Really careful. Let's rotate. There's his length. And sorry about that was a parent's noise. Sorry about that was a parent's. Sorry about my dad's is not so latch you out. Just ignore it. Just ignore it. So anyway. Sorry about the noise in that back room. Now, here is the Wheeljack in his robot mode. It looks really identified compared to the RAD ones compared to the deluxe one. Nice little new head. It's got little articulations. I do like he has little spikes on his arms. Like this head. This looks compared to this one. The wings of his weapon is you can hold to his. You can hold to his thing. Now, you suppose you hold weapons. So that's a Wheeljack's. Oh, fudge. Sorry about that. I'm going to say fudge. I'm not going to say what F words. Next we have Ratchet. He is also remolded from the second wave from the RAD lines. So notice got a new mold with the back. Now one of the surgery becomes what looks like a drill. You press the button and it spans drills. The one cool thing is you open this up. Try to get open. And you open this up, it was revealed to be a gun. This looks kind of similar, very reminds me of Dinobot from Transformers Beast Wars. Remember this? Dinobot, the Beast Wars, comes with a Gatling. When the original Dinobot died, he comes back to life by Megatron. He's rebuild him as Dinobot 2. That was what it reminds me of. But this weapon looks very similarities. Does a little orange plastic with the orange Gatling guns, some kind of engines. Now for transfer to Ratchet. This is the hardest part. There we go. Now let's do on. And oh wait. Oh yeah, forgot. Supposed to open this. Oh! And he breaks it. Gotta put a piece together. Trying to put the piece together. There was also RID, the Sears, I think it's 2018, which I can't remember. So it popped his head. Sorry about that, that's my only problems I have. Just snap the piece. Now his weapons, he hold to his guns hold. So here is Ratchet. Now, I'm not going to do an articulation of him. There's already showed the RID Ratchet. Go check out that I did review him years ago. Also from his knee looks like really loose. And I also really like his chest mold. Looks more like I like his head. It's got little organ cybernetic things. It kind of reminds me of Dinobot 2 for Beast Wars, which I mentioned before. I'm not going to show it compared to the original one. In case. And this little block says. Now, last but not least, we have Bumblebee. Everybody's favorite Bumblebee. Now, one thing weapons I actually are very interesting. Comes with two guns. This two guns comes from the first wave Bumblebee figure for the RID lines from the 2012s. It looks really essentially the same from the Hot Shot, so I did review it. Now, one of his weapons, he comes with little some kind of missile things. Now, it cannot remove his weapons. You have to slide over weapons arrows. Comes with the 6 missiles, these little things. You also slide into his hair nets. One of his weapons, he comes with little crossbow claw. Looks more like a claw guns. And you also plug in weapons. You press the fire and it shoots missiles. You also can slide over this. Now, I do like the vehicle. It looks more like a spiking with these ones. Now, transform to Bumblebee is just like Hot Shot and the others. Now, also he is the retool from the first wave from Transformers RID, or not RID, from Transformers Primes, the first wave. The case. So here is Bumblebee. Also, trying to put a holes the sync. He also holds to his weapons. And here's. And oops. And that's my only problems. This weapon doesn't fit and attach. And fit. It's like loose. You want to hold it to his. That's my only problems I have. Well, you supposedly slide it into hand, it doesn't stay in. It looks like my figure's loose. So here's look Bumblebee. Now the head looks kind of really creepy. Here's a better look of face. Yeah, he looks like he's getting mad. So there is it. So yeah, overall this is a nice figure. Sorry about that before time runs out. So anyway guys, that's Beast Hunters. These guys. Stay tuned for our next review. So thanks for watching. Bye.